Faye, what are you doing?
I know, right? What's going on?
What is this? Why was it not announced? And I'm just waiting for the VGAs at this point. All right, let's take a look at what the fucking owl has to say today.
Wait, I know what it is. They're gonna announce the 4th season. Is that it?
I haven't even finished the 3rd one. I legit have not finished book 3 yet.
Hey. Hello, summoners.
Hello.
Around this time of year, I like to think back on all the good times we've shared.
We've
There's
had good
just
times.
something about the cold weather that makes me feel all fuzzy inside.
I mean, it's kind of funny that this is happening because I tried summoning today and I got Bridal Fjorm.
Have once again gathered some exciting news to share with all you summoners. Grab some cocoa
There's actually training here too right now.
cozy up to the latest information
I wish I got
on the
something
Fire
from
Emblem
you.
Heroes game. That's
Probably.
right.
Oh yeah, I
It's
guess
time
if it's
for
4th season, we're probably gonna get a free new fighter. Then.
Probably.
There's a lot to share. Faye Channel really is the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
Oh, the updates first. What the
In the
fuck?
latest
What the-
version update. Where did all these enemies come from?
What the
That's
fuck?
obviously Thor.
So it's the core from the.
Phew.
Golden
What?
Faye?
What do we have here? Mjolnir Strike.
Huh?
Oh, I see. Those enemies were part of a new event. In Mjolnir Strike, all you summoners must join forces to protect the Kingdom of Asker against a massive invading army.
The Mjolnir is evil.
So
It looks
Thor
like
is
this
evil?
horde was let loose by the god of war herself, Thor.
Huh.
Brace phase.
What?
The fuck?
Huh? Did I hear that right? What's up, race phase? I see. With the opposing army fielding so many soldiers, the first thing
So
we
is
should
this
do
like,
is take an eagle-eyed look
defense
at who
domains,
we're up against.
but actually working?
Here we can see the
think that's
commander
it.
who will be leading the troops. It looks like Narshan is in charge of the next invasion.
Really? Fucking Narshan?
Mjolnir Strike is split into 3 distinct active phases. First is the
Wait, you have to wait
race
5
phase.
days?
This is when players will get
Okay.
to see which enemies are getting ready to invade. You should use this time to check what you're up against and make sure you're prepared to take on any foe.
So
This sounds like a lot of
So
work.
this is literally
Next
the
up is
setup?
shield phase. I hope you're good and braced, because this is when the enemy army will finally come knocking down your door. Protect
Love
the
it.
Kingdom of Asker with all your might.
Okay.
Just put on your tanky
Finally,
units.
it's time for the counter phase. This one takes place on the day after the shield phase.
You know what this is making
and
me
it's
think
when
of?
you'll get to take the fight to the
You remember
enemy
that
using the Kingdom
really funny
of
video that
Asker's
somebody edited for
super secret
Horse Emblem?
weapon.
It was Lord of the Rings,
For
but
those
just
of
the
you keeping score at
Fire
home,
Emblem Heroes
battle
faces
during
on
the
it.
shield and counter phases and use the
Yeah.
downtime
Yeah.
to recover and prepare. Now that we know what to expect from our enemies, let's brace ourselves for the shield phase.
Well, it's Narshan. How hard
This
can it
is
be?
Midgard's shield. It was built long ago right here in
I
the
feel like
Kingdom
this
of
is
Asker,
overextended.
and it's where
Yeah.
you'll make your stand against the oncoming hordes.
I'm really confused. So
But
Thor
that's
is evil?
enough admiring. We don't have
That's
much time
the
before
impression I'm
Narshan
getting.
and his
No,
forces
no.
arrive, so we've got to prepare our defenses.
I thought Thor was the good one.
Let's start
Oh, so
by
it's,
editing our defensive team.
Okay.
In Mjolnir
Alright, let's see
Strike,
what-
you get
let's
to
see how
choose
Faye's
8
gonna cheat.
heroes to deploy. The heroes are split into 4 sets of 2, and you'll need to pick carefully if you want to find a winning
You want your
strategy.
speed surge or defenders and
Heroes are
your mages.
deployed using the pair
Okay.
card
Of course she is there.
and each pair comes with a perk that will help them on the battlefield.
Okay, I get all
Who
of
the
these.
fuck 5 stars Virion? What the
Yeah, I know.
fuck?
I was gonna say, I get all these except why the fuck is Virion and Air together?
10 defense
Yeah.
when deployed. These two would fight for Asker to the very end, so I'm sure they'd welcome some extra armor. But what's that unusual symbol above Ephraim and Erica? Oh, I see. They're in the attack position.
Wait,
They
this
get
looks
the
like
ability
the
to
fucking
move freely
the
in
Cypher
enemy
setup.
ranks. That is, foes won't
It looks
initiate
exactly
combat
like the
against
Cypher
them.
setup.
Yeah.
That means they can focus on dealing damage without worrying so much about their defenses. A hero's role doesn't only determine what they can do in combat, but it also determines where their pair can be placed on the battlefield.
Okay.
Enemies start in the upper part of the map and work their way down. Heroes in the attack position can only move within the top 3 rows of the map, which
Okay.
we can see here in red. It's their job to get the first attack in on your enemies
This seems way
before
more
they reach
complicated
your
than it should
defensive
be.
line.
Yeah, that's
Heroes
the
in the
feeling I'm
speed,
getting.
defense, and resistance positions can only move in the bottom 5 rows of the map shown here in blue. They're responsible for putting a
So
stop
is this
to
like
the
a
enemy's
fucking
advance.
tower defense?
If
Do we
these
just
heroes
move them to
fail,
attack or something?
Asker is going to find itself
And everybody is a
in
pair-up
trouble.
unit.
Yeah.
With the other unit you put in
Right.
the pair-up.
I think my team is ready.
Like,
Oh,
I feel
and
like
one more thing to
all this
keep in
explanation
mind.
would have been easier if they showed
Mythic
it right
heroes
away.
may get strong stat bonuses when you use
Oh,
them
of
on the
course.
map.
Oh, fucking god damn it.
Here we go! Oh, I'm so nervous. I know.
So this is an
Let's
easy
test
terrain.
our defenses first.
Seems like it.
Intermediate difficulty should be enough.
Oh, there is a seasonal thing. What the
Take
fuck?
this and that.
What the fuck?
Oh no, Varian! Hey, you bird brain!
Oh, okay, so when they die,
It looks
they don't
like the
lose
bear's
both
cohort
units.
can keep
Okay.
Yeah.
fighting, even if the leader is defeated.
Well,
All right,
you
Bear,
fucking-
I'm counting on you. Give him. Oh,
Well, you fucking...
no! Those gateways are what we're here to protect.
You
and
sorted
I already lost
Varian.
one.
What did you expect?
This isn't good. We need to protect at least one
Hey,
gateway for 7
you should
turns
just
if we
stand
want
there.
to win.
Seriously.
I thought I had everything figured out. What could I have
You explained it to us for like 10 minutes, and you don't even know how it works.
Mechanisms?
Oh.
I
This
know
is
I should have
ignorant.
skimmed over that part. There sure are a lot of different mechanisms, aren't there? That pyre looks like one of Musko's
Fucking
treasures.
using Varian. What the
Could
hell?
it have something to do with Surtur? Ooh, I'm
Surtur?
getting goosebumps just
The
thinking
fuck?
about it. Placing this mechanism on the map will give us a bonus
This music's so
battle,
ominous. What the
so-
fuck?
There we go. All right. I'm ready for you now, Narshan. You don't stand a chance against my army.
You didn't
So,
really...
I guess the attacking units never get they never get
Mjolnir
attacked themselves.
strike. The first
I
battle.
guess.
Shield phase.
Narshan and his forces are finally here. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
Okay,
I wanna
bloodthirsty.
get- Let's start with beginner difficulty this time.
You're such a pussy face.
Leave
You got rid of it! You got rid of it!
Consider it done.
And that!
I see.
I'm surprised he actually lost his ultimate.
You! We managed to drive them back!
Also noticed that she replaced fucking
We're really
Varian
heating up
with
now.
Falseer.
Let's
Yeah,
try
because
advanced
fucking-
difficulty this time.
Yeah, she's gonna die, isn't she?
Hey! This is pretty tough! Yikes! The enemies are already putting on the pressure!
The
What
enemy-
should I
What is
do?
Ephraim doing up there?
That's right! Mechanisms to the rescue! First, we tap
Also,
the Muspel
why is
pyre.
Ephraim
Then we
unequipped?
tap the activation button that appears.
Oh, there we go.
Burn till nothing remains! Scatter like ash!
The fuck?
Now that
What
our
the fuck?
have weakened the enemies, our heroes can finish
Are you
them
okay,
off.
Faith?
Here we go!
So the mechanisms are like dual effects then.
Yeah.
Is everyone okay? Don't worry, I'll fix you right up using
Okay,
this
that's more interesting than the 8-rate facilities, which are just one use. Like, you know, it's just time. You don't even activate it when you want it. It's
By
just
these
always there.
twin blades.
Yeah.
It's over!
Like, I like this better.
We
I
somehow
guess
managed
the
to
units
drive
that
them
are
back.
on the bottom cannot go to the top and
Our
vice versa.
score
No,
went
yeah, that's
way
pretty
up.
much the gist of
Not
it.
too bad, huh? The counter phase should be
So how long has this been? 10 minutes?
About, yeah.
Mjolnir strike. The second battle.
Yeah.
Counter phase.
Counter phase.
It's time to see what Midgard's shield can do. During the shield
I'm wondering
phase,
if this would
energy
have
given
the
off in
same
the battle is
effect
collected
of rival
and stored
domains where you
deep
can like
within
borrow
Midgard's
friends
shield.
as heroes too.
Then, when it's time for the counter phase, the energy is converted into offensive power. That offensive power is weaponized and loaded into a giant cannon with enough range to hit the
Ballista?
enemy encampment. I like to call the cannon the Asker Blaster.
Okay.
It can attack one time for each counter arrow shown here.
I don't know.
Alright, enough chit-chat.
You know, because
Time
it's
to
a
test this
combination of a
thing
bunch of weapons, it reminds me of the Power Rangers weapons, and they combine them into one. Look, there's a shield. No, it's not.
Why was Buddy Serena in the fucking ballista?
Hey, what fearsome strength!
You
And
see,
that's
Thor is
why I
evil.
call it the Asker
Well, be honest.
Blaster. Oh, I almost forgot. That cannon has enough range to shoot straight into other worlds. That means Narshen's
What?
camp is in the range of every player's counter arrows, not just yours. There's also a bonus when all players focus their shot. Players can generate combos by firing their cannons together each hour, allowing them to deal even more overall damage. The overall
So everybody's
damage
gonna
done by
waste
the Kingdom of
the first
Asgard
hour in the
is
final hour,
calculated
okay.
hourly
Yeah,
with
sounds
each
about
hour's
right.
combo bonus taken into
Same as
account.
Motor Gauntlet.
Yeah, you cannot,
It looks like Narshen
Oh, yeah,
won't
power.
give up without a fight. He managed to turn the tables. If the
Faye, you
counter phase
suck.
ends with the Kingdom of Asker inflicting less damage than the enemy, well, it's bad news for us. So let's give it all we've got. Ready the cannon!
So the brightest part is just staggering time, I guess.
I guess.
Spring, and fire! Aha! When all hope seemed lost, we were able to use the weaker bonus to inflict massive damage.
You're still losing.
If the Kingdom of Asker inflicts more damage than the enemy by the time the counter phase ends, we win! And this time it looks like we pulled through.
Okay, is it worth it though?
Rest.
Hey, Mjolnir's strike is over, and it's finally time to rest. Narshen was a lot tougher than I
So
expected.
we're gonna be able to summon
but
Thor
we pulled
during this?
through. Oh, right. You probably want something for all that hard work, huh?
Well, yeah.
No worries. Rewards are
I
available
feel like-
to anyone who participates in these battles.
Okay.
Like, this is gonna
There are
be...
two kinds of
What the fuck is
rewards.
that?
The first are tier rewards. Players who participate in the shield phase will be assigned a tier based on the score earned in their defense battle.
So
Different
Arena, got
tiers
it.
offer different rewards. A player's tier can fluctuate based on their rank. Where have I seen a system like this before? Oh, of course, the arena. And
God damn
what
it.
have we here? Divine codes.
What the fuck is that?
It doesn't look like we can use these now, but it can't hurt to stock up for later.
Oh god damn it, another...
The second kind are Asker level rewards. Everyone
These
shares the
rewards
same
suck.
Asker level, and you'll all receive better rewards the
it's gonna
higher
be-
it goes.
if
Work
this is the
together
weekly thing,
with your
then
fellow
the players would
summoners
actually
to
be
get it
nice.
as high as you can.
But, nobody's asking for feathers.
That was a lot to take in. I want to take advantage of the rest period and catch a quick nap, but you probably want to know when Mjolnir's strike starts, don't you?
Sure, I guess.
Well,
Tomorrow?
ta-da! Mjolnir's strike
No, this weekend.
starts at 11 p.m. Pacific time on December 8th.
Or next
The
week,
first
actually.
race phase will start right after the version update goes live.
Oh,
Make sure
actually,
you
is the
prepare your
VGAs next week?
defenses. I'll be sharpening my
That was-
talents right there
Oh, man.
Very
alongside
long.
you
The VGAs
summoners.
is the 12th, right?
Next up,
I think so?
Yeah, it's next week.
it's time for even more info on the next version update.
Yay!
Oh, this is Altina's profile screen, isn't it?
I know, I have her.
Faye, I think some buttons were added.
Eh?
Looks like we can learn and change skills right from this
Okay,
screen
this is
now.
just a colorative
Let's
like
try
this.
changing
Okay.
a skill.
That's all
Like, this
right.
is actually...
Skills
This is...
aren't the
Yeah,
only thing we can change.
They should have done this
Spot
a while
secret
ago.
seals too.
Okay, all in one
We
map.
can
Alright.
even change
Well,
entire
all in one
skill
screen.
sets.
Yeah.
All of this can be done anywhere and anytime before you head out to battle.
Honestly, that's pretty
If you're
nice.
not
I was
in the
getting a
middle
little
of
tired of
battle,
going to the same
simply
screen
tap
and
on the
having
hero's
to
icon to
go-
bring up
go
your
out of the
profile
training
screen
area
and
and everything.
customize away.
Yeah. This is pretty practical.
It's probably a good idea to have a skill set ready to go for any occasion.
Okay.
Moving
It's okay, I
on.
got legendary Tiki.
The fuck is this?
Introducing
Teresa?
new heroes from the Fire
Oh.
Emblem Thracia
Nice.
776
I don't know any of
game.
these.
Let's see.
Let's take a look at them one by one. First up is
Oh,
Ava,
cool.
the mistress.
Oh, I
of
have her
Fiona.
cipher card.
She's a swordswoman of incredible strength who single-handedly saved the village of Fiona from bandits,
I like
then
this
helped
one a
build
lot.
it back up.
And it's
She's
probably
We don't have
green
enough
and
orange
red.
characters.
Released the Fiona Freeblades.
We don't have enough
and
orange
took in
characters.
Leaf and
Yeah.
company when they were
Yeah,
on
she's
the
probably
run from
Bridget,
the
but that's a
Grand Vale
different can of
Empire.
worms altogether.
She looks so strong and radiant.
What's that?
What's that sword?
Almost like a goddess. Next up is Marita.
Hey, Mama Maria! I'm okay with it.
Collected she always looks. When she was
Cool.
young, Abel saved her from a life of slavery, and afterwards she
I'm
was
actually
raised
cool
as
for Marita.
Abel's adopted
So,
daughter.
two swords?
She
Nani?
has
Yeah,
devoted
that's two swords.
herself to a life of training, hoping to get closer to her foster mother by better understanding the way of the sword. She's related to Ira and likely harbors limitless
Was that
potential.
really necessary to point out that she was related to Ira?
This is Ossian!
Oh.
He's a member of the Fiona
Ossian, nice.
Freeblades and takes to the battlefield wielding
Wow.
his beloved
That's cool.
axe,
That's a
the
cool
Boosh.
boy.
He's absolutely overflowing with fighting spirit, and watching him hack and slash
not the,
away gets his comrades' blood pumping.
the Poogie anymore.
I'm sure
That's
he'll
kinda
be a
sad.
great asset to the Order of Heroes.
Look at the damage!
Yeah, that's a lot of damage,
And
actually.
here's Tanya! She's the daughter of a former bandit leader
I feel like-
and hails from
Yeah.
Mount
I
Vile
mean,
Drake
Devo's
near the
nice.
village of Fiona.
Yeah.
She's hot-headed and strong-willed and can usually
I
be
thought they were
both
just gonna
angry
say
with
she's hot.
Ossian. She
I
gets on his
honestly would've
case a
preferred
lot,
Dagda.
but it's only
I
because
would've
she
preferred
cares
Dagda
so
instead.
much about him. This new hero summoning
Okay.
event runs from
So,
11 p.m.
red,
Pacific
green,
time on December
colorless.
5th to 10:59
Wait,
p.m.
what?
Pacific
That's
time on
soon.
December 24th.
Unless
Like
you-
tomorrow?
Get to
Yeah,
learn
it's
more
actually
about
tomorrow.
your skills in an introductory video that's coming soon.
Oh, okay.
I actually didn't notice what bow Tanya
We're
was. Is
almost
she
at
a
the
red bow?
end, but I suddenly feel so
Oh, you may be right, yeah. I didn't notice that. I assume it was colorless.
Open.
Alright, good night, Faye.
Okay, yeah, new season.
What?
What the fuck? Fairy? Oh yeah! They said, yeah, people theorize, because, you know, it's made from the GG Brazil,
Yeah.
this game. So, the fairy world, I guess.
Huh. Okay.
Fairies in Fire Emblem.
Well, this is less intense than the last book, I guess.
This is gonna be the fun piece. The fun piece,
I
creepy.
think
This
Alphonse
is
and
Wonderland!
I think Alphonse and Serena are just high as fuck right now.
Yeah. So, Dark Elves are gonna be the bad guys, I guess?
Probably. That's a part of Norse mythology.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's the fairy chapters. Like, I knew this was coming eventually. Everybody, like, if you know anything about, like, how Nordic history works, it was gonna happen eventually, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of random to see this in a Fire Emblem game, though, to be honest. Honestly, I
Yeah,
expect
like,
this.
the fairy, like,
I expect this more in like freaking Dragon Quest, to be honest. Oh no, Alphonse! I guess he's the one that's gonna die this time. Wait.
the fuck? Oh no. It's a trip. It's a
Oh.
loop. It's a loop.
Okay.
What was that? Am I dreaming?
So we're gonna get her, right?
Who
Probably.
are you?
What are you, a beast human?
Of course! This is no dream! Summoners! Your saga continues in Book 4!
Okay.
Book 4 takes place in
That's a mess I work.
Leosafamer, the realm of dreams!
Wow, look at that
Is that
sexual tension
Sharina
between
I see?
Sharina and...
And who is that with her? Oh, it's Peony!
Peony?
Peony is a
Peony?
Leosafer, an
That's a-
inhabitant of the realm of dreams! Doesn't her hair look just like flowers?
Did we have elves in
Oh,
Fire
sweet.
Emblem before?
Nope.
If Peony came here from the realm of dreams, then that must mean we're looking at the realm of dreams right now. Alphonse is charging ahead toward those two
Hey,
mysterious
where's
figures,
Anna?
and he's got his sword and shield at the
I
ready.
feel like their design.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
that's a pretty nice design.
That
Character.
must mean that these two coming to face him are anything but friendly. I see
But
now.
the
Their names
the
are
song is kind of
Triandra
different.
and Plumeria.
Yeah, the last one, I really like it.
They look a lot like Peony. Are they Leosafer too?
I don't fucking know.
No.
No.
They're gonna be
They
fucking
seem a
dark
lot
elves
more
because
sinister and cold.
dark is evil.
They must be Dark Elfer.
I fucking knew it!
Summoners beware. They may be enchanting, but every rose has its thorns. If you're not careful, you might get
Yeah,
stuck.
that's not gonna stop the fan artist.
There's a shadowy
Yeah.
castle
So I guess
descending
this
from
is
the
all
sky. It looks
world,
a
so
lot
I'm gonna
more
have to check,
ominous than the bright
my
and
lore later.
beautiful one on the ground.
I think we're missing
Ooh,
two.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hmm.
It looks like the Order of Heroes might get mixed up in another
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up.
situation.
Like, what are the Nordic
Book
worlds?
4
'Cause I
story
think
begins
technically
on
our world,
December 5th
like
at
Earth,
11 p.m.
is a part of the
Pacific
Norse
time.
like, world map.
Yeah.
Didn't I already talk about the new hero summoning event featuring heroes from Thracia starting on December 5th at 11 p.m. Pacific time?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
strange because Book 4 opens at... Oh my! It seems
Oh.
Peony will be
Huh?
part of this summoning event as well.
Oh.
Faye,
Where's the ball girl?
I must have dreamed
Oh, hey,
up the
she's-
summoning banner I showed you earlier.
She's a blue unit.
This is the real one.
Oh, Tanya is a 3-star.
I
Oh,
almost
she
forgot
got
the most
spot.
important part. If you clear chapter 1 of book 4,
Of course
Peony
you're gonna
will
get
join you
Oh,
as a 5-star
amazing.
hero.
Oh, okay, that's
She's
pretty
a
nice.
light-type mythic hero and a dancer.
Oh, she's.
Oh.
And starting on December 5th
Oh.
at 11 p.m.
Oh.
Pacific time, there will be a
Okay.
login bonus
Interesting.
celebrating the beginning of book
I
4.
guess Rip
You can
Ninian.
receive 2 orbs each day for a total of up to 20 orbs.
Okay.
Do your best to check in every day and grow Peony into the best hero she can be.
I'm sorry, Peony. I don't know how you pronounce it.
That's all for today, Summoners. The world of Book 4 is like a fantastic dream.
Oh.
And I'm so excited to see where we go from here.
Sorry, I was a little more excited
It's
about
that
book
time
3.
again. I wonder if I'll
I
get to
mean, book
finish
3
up
was
the rest
the
of that
best
dream.
world, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll hibernate through
Now,
the
now,
rest
now,
of the
oh!
winter.
Speaking of, I just checked in, yeah, the new banner is up. Like, the video.
Oh, okay. Why is she
Beach.
dreaming about summer?
Okay. I think that's it.
Is that it? That's it. Okay.
Yep.
That was, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was interesting. Millionaire Strike. Yeah, it looks okay.
Like, I feel like it's gonna be more fun for me than Iterate in that aspect.
Probably. Yeah.
Because you don't have to deal with people using dick moves
Yeah.
in Iterate. You're just dealing with a computer at this point.
Yeah, I kind of prefer that, honestly.
Yeah.
There's just too many people that are, like, too fucking cheap and annoying in either rates.
Yeah, that was meant to happen in Iterate, and Arena is sort of the same.
Yeah.
So, like, this is probably gonna be more enjoyable, but then again, like, it all comes down to the rewards. Like,
So
the
far-
feather one is nice, but,
Yeah, so far I see for tiers is it's just feathers for tiers.
yeah.
I think there are the rewards, and apparently if you build up the fucking Divine Scrolls thing, I don't know, you get something new, apparently?
Well, yeah, like eventually there's gonna be something about it, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering if fucking Thor is actually gonna have anything to do with this at some point.
It's kind of weird how like they introduced this character and just yeah
Yeah.
out of nowhere. Yeah.
The one part I don't get about Ethers is the counter. Like, is it gonna be like voting gauntlets where you fight and then like if you win the fight you get to a bonus and then you attack, or is it just like cannon attack and that's it?
Like it feels like it's just a cannon attack.
That's what it looks like, but I feel like I don't know. That feels a little like lazy to be honest.
Yeah, like I thought it was gonna be like an assault mode,
Yeah.
but no, I guess.
Oh well. Thor, are you gonna be summoned at some point? I keep asking that. She's been introduced for quite a while, but she hasn't been in the first banner.
Like I guess we're soon gonna get book 3 summonable units.
Yeah, probably. So what is that? Leaf and Hell, which are the only ones we haven't been able to summon.
Leaf, Hell, and yeah, what's her face name?
No, we already have Thrasher.
Oh yeah, we have Treasure. You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Honestly, the only one I could think of is this is gonna sound really weird, but Alphonse's dead dad.
Oh yeah, you could totally summon him. Not that anybody cares about that. He's a sword. I think he was sword or axe, but
He
on
was
a horse.
he was an axe mounted, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what he fucking did. Honestly, he was just.
I don't remember.
He was
just one chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one chapter.
It's like, how the fuck are we supposed to figure out what to do with that guy? I mean, he was there for one chapter.
You know how, like, I like that Marita's here, but then again, you realize that, for example, we still don't have what's her page? I think Charlotte. We had her ult in year 1, and we're already in year 4, and we still don't have her. Like, what the fuck? Finally, like,
I think
I like Marita and all, but I feel like she wasn't a priority.
I think IS like took the whole thing. Guys, calm down with fake characters too seriously.
But like, nobody's complaining anymore at this point. Like, nobody will complain.
It's 'cause, like, the big reason we were complaining was because that was the only game that got representation for like the longest time.
Yeah, and this year we actually got a good representation of like a lot of old games.
Yeah, so I don't think it's too much of a stretch to ask for like fake characters that aren't in the game.
Mm-hmm. Like, if you're gonna give us all the fake, yeah, I'm gonna complain about that. We don't need that anymore, you know? There's a whole rooster, but if you're gonna give us new fake characters, then that's fine, you know?
Oh, I just saw. Yeah, she's colorless, by the way.
But doesn't matter, she's a 3-4 star.
Yeah.
This is a fake banner.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a fan of Tanya either, but still, come on.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh yeah, Tanya's here. Wait, where's Tanya? Oh, never mind, she's just a 3-4 star.
Tanya's dead.
And hey, book 4. We got fairies.
Okay, the only hope I have for this is that the light fairies are actually evil.
But that wasn't the thing, though. Didn't the light fairies almost go extinct because of the dark fairies?
Like, according to Nordic lore, yeah, like they're always fighting between each other. Like
Yeah.
that's their logic is that they're at war.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes the light fairies good. It just means that they're both at war. That's it.
So this guy has to be something from Norse mythology. Like, there had to be like an elf king, right? At some point.
Yeah, or Queen Fairy or King Fairy. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
male or female. Actually.
It looks male to me, to be honest.
Hmm.
Also, honestly, I'm kind of hoping that this year is the year where we finally get like stronger alts for Serena, Alphonse, and Anna.
Yeah. Actually, you know what this gives me vibes of, surprisingly, of Sword Art Online? Because you start with swords and then you go to the fairy section.
Yeah, true. That is kind of funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest here. If there was anything I wasn't expecting from Fire Emblem, it was fucking fairies.
I mean, there was a good argument for it because
Yeah.
you know the Norse mythology behind it.
No,
So
yeah.
I'm actually accepting this because it makes sense in
Yeah.
lore.
Yeah,
It's just
I'm not,
weird.
like I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just saying I wasn't expecting it. But yeah,
Yeah.
Heroes has been really heavy on the Norse mythology, so yeah, it's not really that big of a surprise.
Yeah.
Also, free 5-star dancer.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully she's pretty good.
Hopefully. I actually kind of really like this artwork.
But yeah, like the vibes of this season are pretty chill.
So if we're going by tradition, that means now every Forging Bonds event is gonna have air in it, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
Because every Forging Bonds had Fjorm, so yeah, it should be air now.
I
right?
mean, unless you somehow make it like both of them,
Oh Jesus Christ!
I could see that happening, and then you just have to like they always just give you a princess.
Yeah,
Like each new year is a new princess, I guess.
yeah. All right, Gonzak, left or right?
Obviously, left.
Ah, you bastard! This
Just
means
too
war.
Of course, it means war.
Nah, I prefer the
Look.
right. I honestly prefer
Yeah.
the right one myself. You know, actually,
Yeah.
now that I'm looking at this, you know what
She reminds me of that character that was not introduced in Smash because she's too lewd.
No. What I was gonna say is, this art style reminds me a lot of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I
I'm
get
getting a
you.
huge Bloodstained art style from this.
Maybe it's the same one that made them.
That'd be cool. I like the art for
Like,
Bloodstained.
this doesn't look like the same guy that makes the other ones for
Yeah,
albums.
the actual Heroes artwork, the official one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that the Heroes artist, like the main hero artist, has been for all the story chapters so
I
far.
just noticed the mother's there.
Because she's so. Oh, I just noticed she has a tome.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, they could make her a playable character now that I think about it. But
She's
I
gonna
don't
die in
know.
this chapter, and she's gonna get a fucking form, isn't she?
Maybe, yeah.
Why can't Fire Emblem parents just stay fucking alive?
You know, this makes me think, like, going by Norse mythology logic, I kind of wish that this was the second book,
Yeah.
and then we got the Fire Eyes, and then we got the Death.
Yeah.
Because, even if it makes sense, from a story perspective, you go from fighting the God of Fire to the God of Death to the God of the Dark Elves. Which is, like, they may be strong, but the God of Death, come on.
Wait a second.
What?
Her
What?
Yeah.
Air orders, buff? What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw her dance did something.
Hmm.
We're gonna have to see what her skills are, since the video's on, I think. But yeah, that's Oh yeah, you know, book 4 feels pretty chill. I guess people were kind of complaining about why the fuck is book 3 so goddamn depressing.
Yeah. Another thing I want to say is that there's a big problem with pacing
Yeah.
in, like, the stories. Like, the stories, they just drag, and I get why they drag, but, like, they could have made it a bit more interesting in some aspects. Because probably, like, only the first and last chapter matter at all,
Yeah.
usually.
Honestly,
Because everything
like,
gets solved then, yeah.
I don't know. To me, I feel like story segments like end too briefly in Fire Emblem Heroes. Like when you start a chapter, it's like one line of dialogue for the main cast, and then we spend like 6 chapters seeing the new heroes that get introduced for the banners, with one line like dialogue, and then we just move on to the next part of the chapter. It doesn't feel like it flows, you know?
Yeah. Like, I get why they have to do it,
Yeah. But like,
but it doesn't make any sense. With, like, thematically, it doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, we have these characters here. It's not. Oh no, it's because this is an event.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's like to me because like a lot of gachas I play, besides Heroes, they all have like and the ones that have like big stories, they all flow very naturally. Like they have big time. They have like big sections of dialogue and shit. And like it actually feels like a story that you're going through. And Heroes, it just feels like really weird segmented parts of a chapter, and it's like it just doesn't flow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like this one just feels. This one really does feel kind of chill, even though technically, I guess we're going at war again with two different nations again.
Yeah. But that's it, I guess.
Yeah. I honestly, I feel like book 3 really should have come way later.
Yeah, like like I feel like I don't know how many Nordic worlds are left, but I
Yeah.
feel like after they're all done, we're gonna get like the final actual story,
Cause like,
and maybe after that it's just gonna be a lot of pandering.
yeah, I'm trying
But,
to
like-
think. Cause well, okay, so I don't know where Asker falls in all this.
Like I'm gonna guess Asker is Asgard just because of the name.
I don't know. That's a stretch because Asgard is the the land of the gods,
Yeah,
the place where the gods reside.
yeah. Like I guess my logic in that is that well, since you can travel to other worlds from that, I'm just going this from like what I remember from like Marvel tour, but like you can travel to other realms from Asgard because you have the Bifrost and shit.
Yeah, but that's just where a Bifrost is located. I'm pretty sure that there are other places, with other like world connector things and stuff.
But yeah, I would have to check like the world names and stuff.
Yeah, because like then besides Asker, we also have Fjorm's place and Surtur's place, and those are obviously the ice and fire worlds.
Mm-hmm.
And we just got Hell, and that's well Hell. Then we have well technically
The fairy
Earth.
world.
Yeah, and now we're getting the elves worlds, the light elves and the dark elves. Which it looks like the dark elf world is just coming into the light elf world, so
Okay, let's see. We have Midhelm,
Mhm.
the world of fog and mist. I guess that's the ice one.
no, that's actually, yeah, that is a different world. That is a different realm. That's not the ice one.
Then we have Muspelheim. That's the fire world.
That's
yeah.
Surtur's realm, yeah.
We have Asgard, the world of gods. We have
Mhm.
Midgard. That's the world of humans.
That's
Like
I feel like Midgar is the world we came from, in terms of the story of the game.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually.
Yeah.
Oh, Jotunheim, the world of the giants.
Yeah.
We're missing
Oh,
that.
right, yeah. That's one we're missing. That's kind of a big one in the Norse mythology.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's where everything's gonna come up with because you know the logic. Well,
Yeah.
I don't remember the logic. Yeah, the local stuff and shit. Vanaheim, home of the Vanir. Vanir, blah blah blah. The Vanir are masters of sorcery and magic. They also have the knowledge, blah blah blah. I don't know what the Vanir are.
I don't know. That could probably be Emblia
Mm,
if we want to stretch
that
it.
could be Emblem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we have the Light Elves and the Dwarves. There's a Dwarf world.
Oh yeah, there's a dwarf world.
And then there's the dead, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, I think, like the elf world, which is the light elves, they're already fighting. I don't know if it's interfighting.
Well, I mean that's the thing in Norse mythology. I'm pretty sure like the light and dark elves are just always fucking fighting each other.
But I guess it's just one world at that point, right?
Yeah, it's probably
So it's
just
not-
one world, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. So basically, after this, we're gonna get like a dwarf. Like next year's probably gonna be the dwarf, yeah?
Probably.
And then we're gonna finish with the giants on year 6. You know?
That or maybe they'll do Asgard at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know, because like
Like-
Asker being Asgard just doesn't seem right to me.
Yeah.
That like heavily implies that like fucking Alphonse is fucking Odin.
I mean, I'm trying to think if Alphonse's father had like was missing an eye. I
No,
don't think
he
so.
wasn't. Yeah,
Okay,
both eyes.
then, yeah. We don't know.
No, but the thing is, like, Odin exists. Thor and
Yeah.
Loki have already pretty much
Yeah, like,
confirmed Odin
They
is.
exist, so
yeah.
therefore they should come from somewhere, right?
Yeah. They
Because
already said
Loki could come from the world of giants, but definitely not Thor.
Yeah, no, they
So, yeah.
they definitely confirmed that they're under a big god at some point. I don't remember what chapter it was, but they fucking talked about it.
I mean, it could be Odin, you know? Odin could be the big bad.
It's obviously Odin.
Yeah, it's like, if it's not Odin, it's Loki, but Loki's already here, and if serving someone, it's Odin.
Yeah. Alright, well. Alright, well, that was Faye Channel. It wasn't bad. I feel like a lot more stuff is definitely coming next year.
Yeah. Yep.
So I guess we'll just have to wait. As long as we don't get fucking a bunch of heroes with skills that are for millionaire raids, I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright.
Definitely.
Yeah, so surprise, Faye banner. Well,
Yay.
let us know what you guys think about it. Yeah, we'll catch you next time.